where the base of Mount Chirisan, the living scene of grief and suffering, meets the Agyang Plains. From there, follow the branches of the Seomjin River, and you will find yourself in Hadong, Gyeongsangnam-do Province, the backdrop of the novel Land. Park Kyung-ri's epic novel Land opens on the lunar Thanksgiving Day of 1897. It is not long after the farmers' uprisings and the revolution of 1894, but nevertheless a festive holiday. Unforeseen from its peaceful beginning, the novel takes on tense events such as the Japanese occupation, the Korean independence movement, and eventually liberation in one sweep of a brush. Land centers around Che Chi-soo, the last living male descendant of the great landowner Master Che, and his only daughter Seo-hee. It is largely a story about the loss and recovery of land.
The character Kim Hwan is Jisoo's half-brother, conceived when a Dongak leader raped his mother, Lady Yoon. The incident where Kim Hwan runs away with Jisoo's wife and Seo-hee's mother, Lady Byeoldang, paves way for the rapid currents of the novel. On the flip side of the tense chase to track down the runaway couple is a non-stop display of all human desires and emotions, as shown through Che Chi-soo's sudden death and the subsequent actions of Cho Jung-gu, Jisoo's second cousin who scurries about to seize the family assets. Adding onto this drama are the rapid changes in Korean society, ranging from the loss of sovereignty, the breakdown of class structure, and the transformation from an agricultural to a modern economy.
In the old times, Agyang Plain would have been home to at least 3 or 4 great landowners. Pyeongsari, the village looking out onto this fertile land, is full of traces from Park Kyung-ri's novel Land. Master Che's residence, situated on the hill of Pyeongsari, was built after the house in the novel a few years ago.
네, 평사리는 산과 그리고 평야와 강이 어울려져 있는 전형적인 농경지대입니다. 작가가 작품의 그 공간이 될 그런 곳을 지도를 보고 찾았다고 하는데 이곳은 영남과 호남의 경계지역으로서 그 작가가 생각하는 그런 민족 정신을 구현하기에도 적합한 곳이었고 그리고 또 그 아주 대지주가 살만한 그런 넓은 평야가 펼쳐져 있는 곳입니다. 무엇보다도 작가는 진주 지역에서 성장을 했었는데 이곳은 진주하고 가까워서 그 경남의 방언이라든가 풍습이라든가 이런 것을 구현하기에 아주 적합한 그런 곳이었을 것입니다.
Chodang is where Che Chi-soo spent most of his time in hermitdom. Chi-soo, the last direct descendant of the Che family, is brutally killed by Pyeongsan and Kwinyo, who are intent on stealing his wealth.
After Chechisu's murder and the abandonment of his wife, the daughter Seo-hee grows up to be a strong woman despite her wretched past. With no parents and no money since her relative Cho Jung-gu took away her assets, Seo-hee emigrates to Bukgando. She works hard in the trade of grains and land with one goal in mind, to re-erect her fallen family. And she succeeds, becoming a millionaire. Upon return to Korea, Seo-hee gets her revenge on Cho Jung-gu and reclaims the old family residence in Pyeongsari.
In the middle of the village still stands the cooperative well and laundry place where the townswomen of the novel, characters like Mrs. Yim or Kang Chung or Tuman, shared their grievances and sometimes quarreled with one another. The novel Land, in reality, begins in Gyeongsangnam-do Province and roams all over the country, even reaching Bukgando and Russia. But what the novelist had in mind was the life experiences and emotions that took place on that land. If Pyeongsari village was the living grounds for the descendants of Master Che and the village farmers, Sanggesa Temple in Mount Chirisan was where characters like Kuchon and Kilsang laid to rest their tired lives and souls.
Park Kyung-ni debuted in 1955 when her short stories Kiesan and Black, Black, White, White were recommended in a literary magazine for 2 years in a row. Over the course of 25 years, she wrote the epic novel Land, which depicted 1 century of modern Korean history and the sorrowful lives of those who lived on this land during that time.
토지는 오늘날을 사는 우리들에게 생명의 소중함에 대해서 가르쳐주고 있는 그런 작품입니다. 생명이란 모두 다 제 몫이 있고 소중하다는 점에서 모두 평등합니다. 그런데 그 생명체의 일부인 인간만이 그 생명계의 질서를 위협하고 파괴한다는 것이죠. 그리고 제 목 이상의 것을 욕망하려고 합니다. 바로 그것이 물질 문명인데요. 그래서 작가는 인간이 만들어낸 이 물질 문명에 대해서 비판하고 다시 생각해 보도록 그렇게 말하고 있습니다.
Land is hailed as one of the greatest masterpieces of Korean history. The many faces of life, desire, and truth carved into its long stream of the drama Land embraces those who live today, like those who lived before us.